What are you talking about, bro? What?
Yo.
Hey, Makoto. Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. Are they friends now? They've acted like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. Feels gross. Feels gross? No way. Feels great, more like. This almost feels like sexual harassment somehow. Forget her, bro. A girl like her just doesn't get our manly bond.
You hear me?
Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand.
Ain't that right?
What you just said, bro, that was cool as crap. I should get a tattoo of it.
Without a doubt.
No, bro, you mustn't. Your body is a temple given to you by your loving parent. What is going on right now? What is this? So, who won the contest? Who gives a crap? Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. That's completely different from what you were saying last night.
I see.
Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. Yeah, for real. All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. Another day of free time? More free time? What should I do today? Who could that be? I knew I came to visit. Opened the door and someone forced their way in. Kiyotaka. Toko! What? Toko, what's the matter?
What's your problem?
Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm annoying. I came here so knowing that, so it makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. I was just wondering what was going on. I have a favor to ask. Go somewhere with me. Okay, where do you want me to go? Well, the library. Huh? Are you looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Did I just say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to keep quiet, I'll be quiet. Then let's go to the library. I got it, the library. Jeez, why so pushy? She's very pushy right now. Quiet. Be quiet when you go in. Don't let them see you. She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. Then surprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed into a book.
He's here. He's really here. Okay, Makoto, go talk to him. What? Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
What is she trying to do?
Go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
It's kind of crazy. He seems to be really focused on that book. It doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey, you. What are you doing back here? I ain't even having to look at you. There's that pompous attitude again. Yep, any little bit of coolness we had is completely gone now.
Naturally.
You notice me, huh? Of course. Now hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Hey, Byakuya. Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates weak men? Be a woman dominated by a strong man? I never said that. Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. Get out. And go take a bath, you smell.
Don't make me repeat
Don't make me say it again. Go now before your stench latches into the entire room. Okay. What the heck was that? He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. He seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Byakuya had to go that far. You must really be concerned about me. What? I am confused. Huh? Told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. So, okay. Let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. Everybody else around you who wants to genuinely be concerned for your well-being, you brush them off as being crazy and thinking you're annoying and calling yourself good to get. You know what? You know what? Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. That's none of my business. Do whatever you want. I don't really know. That's true. Really no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. Okay. There might come a day where you understand. Maybe someday. Well done. Ah, young love. Ah! Who would have ever guessed you would go for someone like him? But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction. You know? Ho, 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 ho. What to do indeed after that crazy experience. Alright, I'm gonna find, they're always together. I'm starting to become convinced that Hina and Sakura are going to also be a thing. I'm just gonna call it now Asagami. I'll talk to Asahina.
Okay.
Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is true teamwork. That's a quote from the famous rugby player Yuji Matsuo. We gotta do the same thing. Cooperate so we can survive. Should I hang out with Hina? Yes.
Yeah.
Wanna go for a run, release some stress? Yes! Hina and I went for a light run through the school. Hina and I grew a little closer. We went for a light run, we came straight back to the laundry room. I don't know how that works, but it just does. Oh man, what's up? I'm getting totally fired up. What? How come? How come doesn't matter. Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race. I don't think it's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run. Hold on. You really seem so excited, Hina. Huh? Hey, you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? I used to know this one guy. He was always like, Hina, you're like a super spaz. Super spaz?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. It also means you're kind of crazy. You did stuff like that and didn't get sick? Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, it means wearing even lighter clothes. It's all part of your training. Training, huh? So, like, are you the type who gets sick easy? Actually, yeah. See? You're soft. You need more training. Okay, I've got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you as fit as a fiddle. Kind of remedy. I do this myself every morning. Just strip down to your waist, take a dry towel, and start rubbing down your bare skin. What? What the fuck? I call it, what do I call it again? A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin. Take a shot at this. Towel treatment.
You got it.
Oh my god, yeah, that's it. Yeah. Ooh, towel treatment for rubbing a towel on your skin. Ooh, she must be some kind of an airhead. And also kind of crazy. I love going out on my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my... No! Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's oblivious and an airhead. It was amazing. I never let a morning pass without getting in a good rub down. So you went on your balcony and stripped down? You were okay with that? Just give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. There's also your dignity! Hate to see you catch cold or something. Uh-huh. Strip down... My name's Jeff.
Ahem. It's nighttime is all students. Please gather in the gym immediately. Emergency! Emergency!
Emergency? To the gym? All of a sudden? It's nighttime, though. Oh, lordy. What is it now? What do it be now? Asking us to gather together all of a sudden like this? What could he possibly want? What might await us this time? Keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How's that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode?
What the heck?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up, huh? What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular, just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here, living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial. This reminds me, remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come help us? How'd that turn out? Seems to me there's no sign of whatsoever of possible
Well,
rescue. That's just... I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
Strange, that's true. There's no way the police would know about it. We're in the middle of a major urban area. Police suck. On the contrary, the mastermind may just be that powerful to take control even of the police. May not be related, but... then don't say it. Nope, gonna say it.
Not like some
About last night.
mystery.
I was near the main hall, just staring off into space, and all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
Heard what? A sound that I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it was like a construction site, I guess? Construction site. I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. And you definitely made it up. Must have just been that sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Hey, what? What you talking about, Toko? Who just said that? Oh, of course. Just you. He's arrived. What Hero heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. Maybe a machine gun. That can kind of sound like a construction in a way. What are you talking about? At this point, my mouth is zipped, my lips are sealed. Machine gun. No! Secret little secret. Let's move on to what you can tell us. Why'd you call us here? You don't have to beat around. You don't beat around old bush. Ready for me to get to the point, huh? Mind if I vent a little? Low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably because of this whole boring life every day. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation, something rife with danger and intrigue. Can I just be frank? The next Blacken hasn't shown up yet, and I'm getting bored. Decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Oh, here we go. Another set of videos or something? Ugh. You're gonna show us some demented try and drive us to murder? Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say, just awful. I don't know what you got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore. No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't. It's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. This time it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's something you don't want people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own. I dug up some of your darkest secrets. What?
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here.
Oh, Lord.
I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
And then the next day, somebody's going to die, right? I'm pretty sure. Tossed their envelopes to us. Clearly snatched my envelope with my name written on it. Nervously pulled what was written inside. My entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. What? How? How did you find out about this? I started talking at once. 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then, all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassingest secrets will be exposed to the world? Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans. Wouldn't that be so embarrassing? So that's what you meant by motivate. Yeah, if you got it, that's all pretty unpleasant. Trust me, none of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we'd never kill over something like that. What'd you say? He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing. Oh, no. Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what, so I assumed you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing the sex motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. What can you do? Okay then, in 24 hours I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better. No sides to the press. Fair not well. With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma proceeded into the gym depths.
So,
I don't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged the bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having no secrets revealed is going to be totally embarrassing, but that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me.
Good news, everyone. I have a brilliant idea. Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now? We do that, and all motive of murder will vanish. That's pretty smart,
Quiet
right?
down and listen.
So my embarrassing thing is, I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
As for me...
Neither do I. Not because it's unpleasant, but because it's impossible.
Oh?
Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. Absolutely not.
Come on,
Come, it's okay, just a little bit. Come on, come on.
Honestly.
As I said.
Here we go.
Come on. I said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard.
Say what?
Ah! I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm
Sorry,
sorry.
I don't want to talk about it right now.
But
But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
so,
You don't want to talk about it. You don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
True.
If everyone's that much against it, even if the girl that's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. That's okay then. Either way, it's just a few secrets. I'm sure nobody's about to kill everybody over it. Hope you're right. Secrets so bad you kill someone to keep it. Nobody got something like that, right? I'll stop with all the secret talk. Each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not ever going to die because of it. So, don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating it, kind of makes me worry even more. Oh, okay, sorry. I know it's going to be tough, but it's nighttime.
As such, soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet.
Okay, nothing new.
Of course.
Alright, someone's about to get got. Secrets or memories you don't want anyone to know about. Already connected to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. No way anyone could kill over this stuff. At least that's what I thought. Maybe I was just being optimistic, which is probably why without too much of a struggle. Jeez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. Fell asleep. What I didn't know is that even then a tragedy. I don't know. Morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, it's Monokuma. Ah! Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What are you doing in here? I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I would have had to wake you up in person. What the heck for? But it's fun. As long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. Or what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates.
Say what?
What? Your face is all blue like someone is on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck. Something's happened to someone. Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. But what if? No, what ifs are pointless, especially now when dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. Makoto, are you okay?
Hey.
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hiro, Hino, Sakura, and Byakuya. You're the only ones here. Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. The something?
Perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? Hearing what Monokuma has to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
Huh?
It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook, do you realize how dangerous that is? Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do me to get out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him, for serious. He get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
That's not important. What matters now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. Oh, the game is indeed afoot. Aren't these supposed to be locked?
For this.
Investigation? I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
It's all clear.
As I thought. Rocky!
See.
Judging from what he just said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on, in the locker rooms, they're suspicious, very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Suspicious. It seems that nobody searched the locker room. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering as if only talking to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. Oh, we're going straight in. Why? What are we about to see? In that moment, time seemed to freeze. Here we go again. Ah! What? Oh, Chihiro. Oh, no. Bloodlust. Why is she hanging like that? That's so creepy and bizarre. I don't know how long it took me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. As soon as I did, a wild, almost primeval scream came from her mouth. Here we go. The deadly life.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Was as calm as ever.
Very strange.
Most unusual, don't you think? He seemed totally calm. It was like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. Something's been written on the wall. Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. You know, it's beyond brutal. Didn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. Far too bizarre for any amateur to have committed it. Wait a minute. Bloodlust. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Didn't they mention that when they were talking about Genocide Jack, that something about bloodlust?
You know?
Okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? Genocide Jack. A monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in a brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. On the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. Someone in our school is Genocide Jack. It wasn't Sayaka, and I was far off with that theory. That was a reach. Someone is Genocide Jack, though. Oh, no. We're in school with an actual killer. Oh, no. We're far too bizarre for anyone to have. Like Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity.
Interesting.
Whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? My head was swimming. I was still reeling. I was still really too confused to understand what he was trying to say. Before I could begin to clear my head. Hey, I heard screaming. Did something... Ah! You did it for me. Chihiro!
Damn.
I couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim. Which means we are now in the same position once again. Crap, man. What is this? It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't even have a memory of ever being alive. Shut up. Okay. Is this Chihiro's blood? No, there are more important things to worry about than this. Check out that dumbbell. Wait, but that's part of the investigation. Because I gotta talk to Sakura? Talk to somebody. Maybe I gotta investigate Chihiro herself. For now, pay attention to the wall. Huh? I said it once already. There's a word written there on the wall. Yes, bloodlust. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it kind of sound familiar? Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. Ultimate murderous fiend creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings. And this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. Oh man, To really think that we got an actual genocide Jack, like the real one in our ranks. Dude, you know how creepy that is? We have a serial killer with us at the academy, and it's not Monokuma. Monokuma's not Genocide Jack. That's what makes this whole thing uneasy. Jesus. Whew. About her face being beat with a dumbbell. That just. Whew. Jesus. Oh, the real? Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school? There's no way. We're going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene. I'm surprised at their stupidity. I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. What is it now? Toko. Hina was pointing toward the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. No. Why? 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 But, she fainted. That did not sound good. Toko. He was over to collapse Toko and started to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up. Oh, that's right. I just remember what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood. So she's homophobic. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. I think it should be okay. The regulation prohibits sleeping, not on purpose. So since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha. Toko, can you hear me? You gotta wake up. As if she'd heard her. Toko suddenly shot awake. As in, she literally jumped up from where she was laying. It's a strange reaction. I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight into the air, changing her stance as she did. No time flash, she was standing up. Why does she have that face?
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Ignoring the physical time that she had to go through, her emotions were totally haphazard. Why is her face like that? What? Sorry about that. I was just so shocked. You know, it happens, right? Was I the only one? Toko, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah. Was that a dead body? Hey, are you dead? Yeah. What in the world is going on? What? Her heart was she fainting. The world has a front and back, a top ending and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies. This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No. Everything's fine. At least the stutters are all gone. That's a good thing, right? It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being. I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Taka, could you help me? She totally ignored me. No surprise. Very well, you take care of the girl and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has had a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation? The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There's no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course.
Right as rain. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life, because that's how graduation works. Just looking at her face is so bizarre. Is that what you're saying? That another one of us killed a fellow classmate? What does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll just let you pray to mine if you want. Anyway, actually, I don't have any. Sorry. Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? I sure did, chum.
The Monokuma file.
The next Monokuma file. I know how much you must be looking forward to it.
See ya later.
Do your tippy top best in this investigation.
No way!
Do we really gotta do another investigation? We gotta examining the corpse of one of our friends. Have to suspect all our other friends.
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore. I hate it too. I've had enough. We gotta get out of here. Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run. It's accepted already. After all, the blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. You're very enthusiastic about all of this, are you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That must be what to jump to it into it so soon. What, do you want to die?
Ignorance.
Fine, then go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead. You're a waste of space.
Damn you!
Dead body is an object.
Piece of shit!
Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some into you.
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Kyoko!
Because
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro,
that's right.
then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up. Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hey! Hey!
Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually,
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be over, right? Seriously?
so then.
In that case, why not limit it to one person?
Hey,
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility.
punishment is waiting for you.
Very well for now. I'll catch you guys for class trial. I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be in danger.
Interesting.
Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something
You
else
son
happens.
of a bitch!
You need to shut up.
So,
Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off at the room. Nice. I'm gonna get dropped
there is
off.
nothing to be done.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation. What'd she say? Too sweet? Too sweet. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Okay?
then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choices. Investigation time. Alright, this video is going to definitely be longer. I gotta see this through.